What's up? You got Dana here, and this is my review of Bonne Godiva versus Young Gattas. I have to say that this was a really good battle, super debatable depending on how you look at things. However, I'll give Young Gattas a lot of credit because I feel like her her opening statement in her first round was pretty much uh, almost like a prediction of how the battle was going to turn out. So I'm gonna go ahead and just say that I felt like Young Gattas won this battle 2-1. Uh, I felt like Bonnie had a really strong second, but I feel like performance took Gaddis over the edge in rounds 1 and 3, especially considering the fact that there were a couple of instances throughout the entire battle where Bonnie had to repeat herself and she stumbled here and there in order to get the words out. And it wasn't like she was choking or anything, but because that was something that was going on throughout the round, it affected momentum and in turn, affected performance. I definitely have to say that this battle deserves way more views than it has now, but obviously the girls don't get a fair shake. Like, it just is what it is. No matter what league they're on, they don't get a fair shake from the guys. I don't know what it is. Y'all need to start watching female battles for real. And I mean, me too, I need to, probably start giving them more shine. So I'm gonna make it my business to try and review more female battles. But this battle in and of itself had a ton of highlights. I think that Bonnie's schemes were well executed, although that scheme that she had in her first round where she included composition is something I've heard before, and I feel like I've heard it from Jazz or another girl, but I might be wrong on that. I thought the kiss in the third was funny uh, from Gaddis. However, I had given her the round just based on what it was she said in the round. I feel like there was an inconsistency with me with Bonnie where a bulk of her raps in this entire battle were gun bars and things like that. So to have the third that she had was in essence oxymoronic because you spent this whole battle being like, oh, I'm this tough chick, you'll get murked, whatever the case, and then to end it, you know, with the whole thing about you don't know what I've been through. Like I said, it works, but in this respect, for me personally, it didn't work. And I felt like there were other ways she could have went about that third. Uh, I think Gaddis was just on a totally, like, I just felt like she was way more polished. And obviously, her raps were crazy. She had a ton of highlights for me. I feel like she definitely came ready to like murder something. Like she came with a point to prove. And I like that confrontational style about her as well. One thing that I thought was funny was the whole thing about fake hair and fake nails. And, you know, Bonnie bringing it up about Gaddis, and Gaddis just so happened to come to the battle with just her real hair. So that fell flat for me in part. But like I said, Gaddis uh, definitely with the gay jokes that she had, I thought were really funny and well placed. Obviously, Gaddis has some issues too. There's some insults within female battle culture that are played, telling a girl that she stinks, her pussy stinks. It's like, okay, we hear it all the time. Um, who you're having sex with, we hear that all the time. These are things that were to be expected. I didn't really hold that against them, but I feel like if the women want to get more respect, they've got to do a better job of making it more about the rap, making it more clever. Like with everything can't just be a roasting session. Everything can't be, that's why you got beat up, that's why you stink, that's why your weave is bad, that's why, like, I feel like if the girls want to, you know what I'm saying, be on the level to where they're competing with the guys and it no longer is a matter of gender, they gotta come like straight lyrical. But I have to say that this battle was super entertaining to watch. I watched it like maybe four times through, and I really enjoyed it. It's one of those battles that I don't understand why it hasn't hit 100K yet. I'm hoping that it will soon. If you haven't watched it, as always, I will leave a link for it down in my description box. Please let me know what your thoughts are on the battle down in the comment section below. If you felt Bonnie won, please feel free to let me know why you felt that way. Me personally, I don't think that Bonnie came with less bars. I just think that performance-wise, those hiccups that she had, you can't not acknowledge those hiccups, especially when Gattas's performance was, nearly flawless. Those things do come into play when both of the rappers are so evenly matched lyrically. I don't feel like either one of them was whack lyrically. Like, I feel like both of them came super super hard, and which is why this battle to me is a classic, because both of them did come with bars and both of them were really really aggressive. But that performance is what got Gattas over the edge. And I've noticed lately that a lot of the things that I've been reviewing of late, they have been coming down to performance. So that's awesome. That, last year it seemed like the trend was that bars, for me in my reviews anyway, was what was securing people wins. And it seems like now that everyone, I guess, on the come up or that are trying to make a name for themselves are doing a really good job of coming lyrically and also making sure to secure a very good performance. So like I said, if you haven't seen it, I'll leave it down in the description box. Thanks for watching. Peace.